Over the years, the Fire Services Department has grown with the Hong Kong community through ups and downs. The year 2018 marks the 150th anniversary of the Fire Services Department. On this special occasion, let's take a walk down memory lane to see how the department has developed and evolved into the advanced and well-respected professional force we know today. In the 1840s, the government had yet to establish a department for fire services. It relied solely on the efforts of voluntary fire brigades, which were invariably overwhelmed in the event of major fires. Against this background, the Hong Kong Fire Brigade was established in 1868, comprising suitable members selected by the governor from the police force and volunteers. It was not until 1921 that the authority began to recruit staff for fire service duties and provide them with professional training. The Fire Brigade had started to provide ambulance transfer services since as early as 1919. From 1928 onwards, it also rendered ambulance aid to the injured. The Auxiliary Fire Service was set up in 1939 to address manpower shortage. It was dissolved in 1975 as fire and rescue services became increasingly professionalized. In 1960, the government published the Report on the Organization and Development of the Fire Services and rolled out a 10-year development plan. This included the renaming of the Fire Brigade to the Fire Services Department in 1961, following a restructuring of its internal organization, an increase in manpower and fire appliances, an increase in the provision of fire stations across the territory, and the commissioning of the Fire Services Training School in Pat Hung in 1968 to provide training for new recruits. The year 1966 saw the setting up of the Ambulance Division, in addition to an increase in manpower, ambulances, and ambulance depots. The Ambulance Division was upgraded to the Ambulance Command in 1973. Since 1980, mobilizing and communication work had been processed through a centralized system to optimize resource deployment and response efficiency. The second and third generation mobilizing systems came into service in 1991 and 2005, respectively. They replaced manual operation with computerized processes, which helped bring the level of operational efficiency at par with international standards. The Fire Services Department has been engaged in ongoing efforts to upgrade its facilities and equipment to meet the developing needs of the community and keep abreast of the times. Meanwhile, several specialized teams have been established to deal with major fires and various special service incidents. The Fire Services Department has also actively reached out to the community to disseminate fire safety and ambulance information. Commissioned in 2016, the Fire and Ambulance Services Academy enhanced fire and ambulance personnel firefighting and rescue capabilities and to further improve operational safety and efficiency. Over the past 150 years, the Fire Services Department has been striving for improvement and working towards the fulfillment of its mission of serving with courage, passion, and commitment to make Hong Kong a better place to live and work. Looking ahead, the department will remain committed to achieving excellence and serving Hong Kong, bearing in mind the best interest of the community.